My next guest for the program, La Quinta Osorio. She is an esthetician, and that's a hard word for me to say. So we're going to be learning all about that and her business today. And she's also a new member of the Tampa Bay Business Owners. So we welcome La Quinta to the program today. Welcome.
Yay.
So you are an esthetician. So first off, you say a lot of you don't even know what that is. So tell us, what is an esthetician?
Well, usually when people ask me what I do and I say, I'm an esthetician, their response is, what is that? So an esthetician, also known as a skin therapist or a facial specialist, which is what they call us here in Florida, is a professional who specializes in skin and skincare. We're trained in the cosmetic treatments of skin, and we can help you determine your skin type. We can suggest skincare products for you that are appropriate for your skin and help you come up with a daily skincare routine.
How does it differ then from a trained dermatologist, an MD? So you're an esthetician, you're dealing with skin. A dermatologist deals with skin. What's the difference between the two fields?
Difference is dermatologists, they are doctors.
And so but they can prescribe medications or something, whereas you can, is that sort of like?
That is correct.
Okay.
They can prescribe medications. I cannot. I can refer you to a dermatologist if you need medication.
So is it advisable for just some basic skin conditions to start with an esthetician before going to a dermatologist? How do you advise clients on that?
Yes, absolutely. It's absolutely advisable to start with an esthetician. So if you see that you have some concerns with your skin, what I would do is I would suggest, so if someone was to contact me, I would have them come into my office for like a 15-minute complimentary consultation. And I will review their skin, do a quick cleanse, and just go over their skin. And
do you deal with skin all across the body? Is it mostly just facial centric?
It's mostly facials, and it's the neck area and the chest, which we also call décolleté. Because
you get issues with skin in the feet, like psoriasis, things like that. Do you deal with that, or is that separate, and would that require like a medical doctor's opinion at that point?
Sometimes that requires a medical doctor. Okay. Psoriasis, eczema,
rosacea, and things of that nature. So you're dealing with let's just ask you this, and so what are the services that you offer as an esthetician in your practice?
So what I do is I offer skin treatments. The skin treatments help you fight against anti-aging, because we're all trying to stay young. Mm-hmm. I do exfoliation treatments, which are examples like dermaplaning, which it's like a surgical blade you scrape across the skin, and it makes your skin really polished and velvety soft. It removes vellus hairs, which we call peach fuzz.
Right.
And it gives you this smooth look, and your skin is velvety, shiny, brighter.
So these are sort of like what you would experience maybe in a full-service spa, where you go for massages. They have facials, things of that nature. Is an esthetician typically found inside full-service spas offering the facial treatments and things such as that?
You can find an esthetician in spas, like you said, full service, in salons, and some offices, dental offices, are now offering esthetician services. Also dermatology offices.
So there's an element of relaxation. Is that kind of the primary selling point to clients that they come in, or is it more medical related in the sense that you're helping them with a condition? Why do people come to an esthetician? More for relaxation or more for taking care of an actual problem?
Yeah. Can I come to you to get the Jim Carrey mud mask thing? Is that
I'm not sure what the Jim Carrey mud mask thing is.
The green mask. My mom always used to have it, the rollers in her hair late at night,
Right. It's from the movie The Mask. Yeah,
okay,
he puts on a green
you
mask.
can get a mask, but it won't be Jim Carrey's mask. But I can't help
I just know that she wore, it always reminded me of that. But she'd be all lit, hammered and complaining about society, and with rollers in her hair and a mud mask on. Is that what you're talking about, though? Or
that is what I'm talking about, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and in some cases, it's relaxation, but some cases, we actually do help you with your skincare
I actually
issues.
need some of your guidance, because somebody told me something about a mud bath, and I totally took it the wrong way, and I ended up in the swamp.
Wow, yeah. I don't do any mud baths, but I can definitely put a mask on your face.
I have heard of the benefits of mud, though. That's a whole other talking point, but I have heard of the benefits of mud.
So
you probably have
heard
heard. You may have heard about this, I guess, in your field, people using mud to exfoliate and stuff.
Exfoliate,
So there is some truth to that,
it draws
right?
out toxins, yes.
But it's not one of the services that you offer at your facility, though, correct?
That is correct.
All right. So let's talk about the services then that you do offer. What are some of the different things that you're doing over there?
So some of the different things that I am doing, again, is the skincare aspect, where I'm helping people with acne. I'm helping you with pigmentation issues, meaning skin discoloration. If you have dark spots, I'm helping you with hair removal. So, with the women, most of my clientele is women.
Right.
So, with women, if we have facial hair, we hate facial hair.
Right.
So I'm helping you.
How do you remove facial hair? It's not traditional waxing techniques around the face, right? How do you do it as an esthetician?
It is actually waxing.
Oh, it is. Okay.
And threading. So
threading. I'm not familiar with that term. What's threading?
Yes, threading actually started, I believe, in
Sounds like
India.
something Leatherface would do.
And you take it's 100% cotton thread, and you take the thread. Some people, roll the thread and put it in their mouth. I wrap it around my neck, and I just you twist it, you pull it and on the hair, and it just pulls it out from the root.
And does that last forever, or does it come back?
No, it doesn't last forever.
No?
Nothing lasts
Never
forever.
mind that. Is it painful? That sounds like it hurts.
You know what? It is painful, but once you get accustomed to doing it,
Hair removal is never a pleasant experience, no matter what method that you're
Especially
using.
when you're a
but-
walking carpet like me.
Yeah, but fortunately, I'm a guy, so I don't have to deal with hair removal. Wherever it grows, it stays on me. So but that's my philosophy on hair.
So you're not into manscaping?
No. Wherever it grows, it stays with me. So, so your clientele mostly women. Where's your location at? Where are you located at?
I am located in Sept, which is near Brandon. I rent a space inside of a salon. So my practice, Quintessential Skincare, is in Sefner, off of MLK and Lakewood.
So how did you find the field of being an esthetician? And what do you like about doing this type of work? And how did you get into this?
Well, I've always had an interest in fashion and beauty, even though I didn't act on it until later on in life.
Were you working like a corporate position and you entered the world of entrepreneurism? Is that
correct? I was working in corporate. I went to college, got my degrees, bachelor's, master's.
But your love was with skin.
My love was always with doing something with the beauty industry.
Were you always helping your friends with the skin and doing things like facial parties and things like that?
I was always helping myself.
Helping yourself
because I have facial hair issues. So. I guess that's where it started. And then I had my first facial probably in the 90s. And I was like, oh,
yeah.
I love this. This is what I like to do. I like to make people feel good, look good, So one day, because I was a single parent, I couldn't jump right into it then. I had to work corporate. So
yeah.
In 2007, I went to school and I was like, this is it. I'm just going to go to school, work it part-time and work my full-time job.
So is this a state license that you get, sort of like a barber? You have a license with the Division of Business and Professional Regulations. Is that how that works? You go to school for this and you get licensed?
Some sort of PhD degree or degree
if you got the PhD, then you're a dermatologist.
Right, exactly.
The MD, I should say.
Right.
But go ahead.
Yeah, you don't need a PhD, but yes, it is a license with the state. It varies from state to state. But yes, you go to school, you take your state boards, and then you get your license or certification.
Okay. Got to take a break here. Coming back from the break, I want to talk about the different types of skin and get some tips from her on how to maintain your skin, something that I don't really pay attention to myself, so I'm going to learn in this segment as well. So, again, I'm just your basic guy. I don't do anything special with myself. What it is what it is, I say. So, nonetheless, La Quinta Osorio in studio with me. Pick up the phone and give her a call at 813-358-6505. Again, 813-358-6505, and follow her on Facebook at facebook.com/quintessential skin. Facebook.com/quintessential skin. You're listening to That Business Show. Jamie Maloney, where business becomes show business. At Vein 911, we will help you feel great again. Do you have restless legs, night leg cramps, or ankle swelling? Restless legs, cramping, swelling, and tired heavy legs are often symptoms of hidden vein disease. You do not have to have visible bulging veins to have the symptoms of vein disease. The vein care specialists at Vein 911 are uniquely qualified to evaluate and treat your veins. Are you unhappy with your previous vein treatment? Vein 911 succeeds where others fail. Call Vein 911 today at 855-VEIN-911. That's 855-834-6911 to book your free consultation. Vein 911. We will help you feel great again.
Are you in need of new flooring or ready to tackle that home remodeling project? Then contact Yeager & Company Incorporated, a family-owned, state-certified general contracting business with over 70 years of experience and the recipient of the Angie's List Super Service Award for the last 8 years in multiple categories. Yeager & Company comes to you with their shop-at-home flooring sales service, and their hardwood flooring refinishing is the very best in the Bay. Kitchen and bath design featuring American-made, well-born cabinets, and all work is done by employees, not subcontractors. Learn more at YeagerFlooring.com.
If you've been following That Business Show on Facebook and Twitter, you may have noticed the quality of some of our images. That's because one of our sponsors is pro photographer Rick Taseda, a member of the Professional Photographers of America. You can view his extensive work by going to his website at ricktaseda.com or call him for an appointment to chat about your photography needs at 813-641-4757. That's 813-641-4757. Rick Taseda Visuals. Call him for your next event or project. In an age when the good and the better vie for attention, it is the best that stands out. The best of Tampa Bay from Proudly Florida is the love story for the city of Tampa, celebrating success, sharing achievements, a tribute to enterprise and community spirit. Let Proudly Florida showcase your business to your city, your nation, and the world. For more information, email info@proudlyflorida.com and be sure to visit proudlyflorida.com.
Have you ever tried to buy a home for your family only to find out that you don't qualify for a mortgage loan? You thought that after 20 years as a customer of your bank, they would help you when you needed it the most, right? Unfortunately, the banks of today are not the banks of our parents and grandparents, and our relationships with them just don't matter anymore. My name is Frank Cotto, and I'm the president of the Lincoln Lending Group. We all may need a bank, but we also need a Frank, and that's what I'm here to do for you today. Lincoln Lending Group will waive all of your lending fees, which include your mortgage, application fee, your underwriting fee, processing fees, and any bank points. Just call 813-MORTGAGE. You drop the E, and we'll drop the fee.
Teresa Turner is a certified public accountant and the founder of Tax Happens, a boutique-style CPA firm providing small businesses and individuals with hands-on, personalized tax and accounting services. Although we would love to tell you how happy their clients are, we would like you to see for yourself. Tax Happens has 21 Google reviews and a 4.8-star Google rating, 17 Yelp reviews, and a 5-star Yelp rating, 38 Facebook reviews, and a 4.9-star Facebook rating. What sets Tax Happens apart is number 1, upfront pricing, 2, clear deadlines, 3, personally available year-round, and number 4, a willingness to empower clients to do as much or as little as they desire. Visit taxhappens.com for more information.
Savvy business owners utilize technology to connect with customers, communicate among teams, and collaborate with partners. Even with advances in technology, you all know it's not infallible. Where do you turn when your technology starts working against you? Who do you depend on to keep your team productive? Don't wait until your technology fails you. Get ahead of the crisis and contact the professionals at Alpha Computing Solutions so they can show you how to keep your technology running smoothly. Visit them online at www.alphacomputing.com.
From the Bright House Networks Traffic Center.
Biggest delays around the area, southbound 275 between Bierce and Hillsborough Avenue. It is jammed. Also southbound 75, still a bit slow south of Bruceby Downs to around Fowler Avenue. Westbound I-4 approaching downtown Tampa, and of course the Howard Franklin Bridge into Tampa. Still have those delays on northbound I-75 north of Gibsonton Drive. Had a crash off to the left-hand side there. See traffic problems. Called the injury firm of Abrahamson and Udurk. Hillsborough traffic tip line 866-545-9595.
This report is brought to you by Foundation for a Better Life.
This is water. Can you feel this, Helen? Yes, water! Helen, it's water!
Deaf and blind, Helen Keller overcame her world of darkness. Foresight, pass it on from the Foundation for a Better Life at values.com.
Today, mostly sunny with a 20% chance of showers, high 91. Tonight, more humidity, low 77. Tomorrow, a 30% rain chance, high 92.
You're listening to That Business Show with Jamie Maloney on 1250 Wins WHNZ. Missed a show? Then head over to TampaBayRadio.com, where all shows are available on demand. Once again, here's your host, Jamie Maloney.
And we're back to That Business Show. Jamie Maloney, where business becomes show business. Talking to LaQuinta Osorio, esthetician, and you can pick up the phone and give her a call for services at 813-358-6505 or visit her Facebook page titled Quintessential Skin, facebook.com/Quintessential Skin. So LaQuinta, 5 tips for taking care of your skin. What can you offer us?
5 tips for taking care of your skin. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Drink lots of water and moisturize your skin. Moisturizing is essential to having radiant skin. Just use a moisturizer that fits your skin type.
Is that just, the aloe lotions that are out there? Aloe seems to be like the cure-all for... No?
No.
Jamie had to go to the memory bank.
So Jamie needs to come see me.
Yeah, so I don't know. I thought aloe was like the universal...
I can help you out with selecting the right moisturizer.
He just went to the memory banks to try to remember what his last girlfriend had in his cabinets.
It's like from Seinfeld too. The whole field of dermatology is, just put some aloe on it.
Right. Or what's the other one? Spray Windex on it from My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
I don't know. I never saw that one, but I can see that.
Acne, she had a bump, and he's like, just spray some Windex on it.
So what type of moisturizers do you use for the skin, or is there just a whole product line that you recommend?
You have some matte moisturizers, which are oil-free. You have and a moisturizer that can actually moisturize your skin. So it depends on your skin type. So that's why it's important for you to go visit an esthetician.
Okay. All right. So hydrate, use the right moisturizers. What else do you have for us?
One of the most important ways that you can take care of your skin is to protect it from the sun.
Right.
We all like to hang out in the sun. But a lifetime of sun exposure can cause wrinkles, age spots, and other skincare issues. So what you need to do is get a sunscreen that has either SPF 15 or SPF 30, and that will help you out.
Yeah, sun care is tantamount in Florida, obviously.
Yes.
I just walk out there with nothing, though, unfortunately. Go ahead,
Oh, my gosh, Jamie.
Do you suggest changes in diets to help out and revitalize skin?
Absolutely. So you eat a healthy diet, like proteins, vegetables, fruit, because what happens is, even though there's a big argument back and forth whether food affects your skin, I personally believe it does. Because for me, I know when I eat fast food continuously, I see breakouts.
Right.
On my skin. So.
Now, speaking of breakouts, like acne, do you treat acne? And because that can be a pretty severe condition. At what point can you treat acne, and at what point does it raise to the level of needing to involve like a dermatologist?
Yes, I can treat some acne. We have like grade 1, grade 2 acne, which is, something I can get in and I can see, and I can maybe pop pimples.
Is that what you do? You got to go in there and pop them?
That is part of what I do, yes. But there's acne that's more cystic acne that I wouldn't touch. I would refer them to a dermatologist.
Is acne? It's mostly genetic, though, right? There's really not a whole lot a person can do to avoid it. You just got to treat it, but there's no way to just make a lifestyle change and it goes away. Correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
A lifestyle change can help, but it's not.
I don't know if I notice acne as much as I used to. Has there been any improvement in that condition? Because I don't seem to notice it. Maybe just because I'm older now. I don't know.
You get,
in high school. I'm in as a child and stuff. I remember some of my friends having it, but I don't seem to notice it as much anymore. Is it an improving condition by chance or no?
Well, you get it in high school. You get it also as adults.
Yeah, maybe it's just
some people hit age 40 and all of a sudden they had breakouts and they
really. I thought it was something that only hit when you were young.
You're getting at you don't see too many zitty kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see as much as maybe what I used to notice. Maybe I'm just not as perceptive with that just because I'm older now. It just doesn't affect me like it did.
No, you're right though. I go to the mall and I see teenagers all over the place and not a whole lot.
But you're saying people middle age can get acne. I was unfamiliar with that. I thought that was a condition that was part of just affecting some people through puberty, and then if you got through puberty, you're fine. What happens at age 40? Is it a genetic trigger that occurs?
It's correct. It could be a genetic trigger. It could be something you're doing. It could be like I was saying before, your eating habits. All of a sudden, things are changing.
Right.
You're like, I've never had acne before. Now you have adult acne. Is what we call adult acne. So it does happen.
Oh, man. I hope I don't get that, man. I'm almost 40.
Slow down on the pizza, bro.
So what are some of the other services offered? Do you do things like with eyebrows and eyelashes? Do you do any Botox or anything like that? Or Botox, is that an MD thing? That you
Botox, you have to actually work under a doctor.
Okay,
so
that's for a doctor. Okay. So what other services are you doing? Eyebrows, eyelashes?
Yes, other services that I do. Some people do wax their nose hairs. Yeah. Although I don't do that. I don't.
Do you actually wax them? I thought you had to pull them out. How do you get the wax up in there, man?
Yeah, so you take a little stick and you put the wax in and you just hold it down and you just.
Wow, that's got to be a funny feeling right there.
No, it's not bad at all. It feels. It's quick and it makes you sneeze sometimes, but it's not bad.
Yeah. Okay.
So you've had it done before?
Yes, that's why I said that.
He's a very hairy individual.
All right, I see.
Literally, what happens when an Ewok hooks up with a Wookiee.
right, so what else are you working on there? What are some other services?
So yes, other services. I do brow design. That's actually my niche service. I love it because your eyebrows frame your face.
Right.
And I also do eyelash extensions. Eyelash extensions for the past few years have been like one of the most popular things with clients. They love, love, love their extensions. So I usually tell my clients and potential clients that if you have healthy, radiant skin, you have the right brow shape for your face, and you get your eyelash extensions on, you can pretty much go without makeup.
Yeah. And so you say the majority of your clients are obviously women. When the men walk through your door, though, what are they looking to get? What do men come to see you for as an
Nose
esthetician?
waxings.
Nose hairs?
Men come. I actually have a male client for brow shaping.
Yeah.
And very few come for a facial.
Yeah.
I need to do that, actually. I got a veritable forest on my forehead over here.
We got about a minute left. What do you love so much about being an esthetician?
What I love so much about being an esthetician, for the obvious reasons of making people feel better, look better, feel comfortable in their skin, the best thing I get out of it is actually seeing my clients smile and the joy they get after having a skincare treatment. And, you know, their skin looks amazing and they're feeling amazing.
And location, again, where are you located at?
I'm located in Sefner, off of MLK and Lakewood.
All right. Well, you can reach out to her via phone at 813-358-6505 as well to schedule an appointment. So, La Quinta Osorio, thank you so much for being in studio today.
Thank you for having me.
And offering a full line of esthetician services and a lot about skincare. And so we learned a lot on this segment. As skin care is not one of my priorities. So, again, learn more about this at our Facebook page as well, facebook.com/Quintessential Scan. Thanks to Nick Paris in the 8 o'clock segment there, CEO of Alpha Computing Solutions, on another installment of Tech Thursdays. Visit alphacomputing.com for more information on him and reach out to him for all of your IT needs. And learn more about this program over at TampaBayRadio.com and connect with me on Twitter, Jamie_Maloney, and Facebook.com/That Business Show. We'll be back in here tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. for Focus Fridays on That Business Show with Jamie Maloney, where business becomes show business.